I'm now recording. Stage rework time, baby. I am so excited. I have heard they're actually good. Like, actually genuinely good.
Reworks?
Yes, sir. Alright, let's start with Barnacle.
Wait, they're already out?
Yeah, the reworks are out. We can't get the rest of the new stuff, but... Oh, look at that. I'm streaming for you, right?
Yeah.
Look at that. A new
Definitely
route.
look bigger.
Yeah, look at this whole thing.
Yeah.
Is this paintable? Oh, damn, that's
No,
not.
god dang it.
That's okay. You know what? It's another route into mid, which is what I care way more about. That block is interesting. They added this, so this is a little easier cover. They reworked this thing in mid a little bit. I think that was all it looked like they were doing, which is fine.
This is an interesting rework.
I didn't need... Barnacle didn't need a whole lot to be a good stage, and having another way to dip out and go around out this way honestly adds a lot. I also like... Oh, that... I like the ramp. I like this is a little higher, so you can poke into mid a little easier. Did they add stuff up on the side here? Looks like. Oh, the stupid-ass glass bridge is gone. That's just paintable now. Oh, we're so back.
That may or may not be better for Rainmaker.
Better. I'm almost assuredly. This is a pole! Woo! We're so back. Your Honor, we've never been so back. This is higher too, isn't it? I'm down for that. Alright, I like this. I think Is it? Maybe it is. Yeah, it is. You're right. Just feels taller. That's cool, though. I like this. It's very simple, but I didn't need a whole lot for Barnacle to be a good stage. I wish if this pole was paintable, like top 3 stage in the game, but I still think it's good. I think having one more route just to get out of mid, because currently the stages, or in the old version, its biggest problem was that, oh, they changed this ramp, didn't they? Didn't this used to be one ramp?
Yeah, that's new.
I like that cover. A little bit more high ground here, potentially, if needed. That's cool.
After that, used to be just a block, and now...
Wasn't this block only paintable on one side? Wasn't that only paintable here?
In certain modes, it was only paintable by certain directions.
Was it just certain modes? Okay. That's cool, though. Alright, I like that. The stage didn't need a whole lot. I'm glad for what we got. A little bit more cover, a little bit more elevation, and mostly this flank. By adding this flank, I can actually get into mid on Barnacle. You don't have to do the weird, like, cycle thing where you have to push stack. Basically, you push through here, you take stack, one guy gets back there and takes up top. And then you have to fight your way through stack through mid. Now you have another way to get into mid, which is what matters the most for this stage, I think. I'm down for this. I think this works.
So, hallelujah. This map is a lot less choke point heavy, I guess.
Yes. Okay, let's see. God, please tell me they saved Hammerhead Bridge. It's not going to be S1 Hammerhead, but I hope it's good.
Just please don't make it like trying to 1-inch punch a brick wall. Also.
Okay. These didn't get changed. That's a little sad. What? This is different.
It's a bit more open.
This is fine. I'm okay with that. This is a weird ramp addition to go around here.
Not sure why they did that.
Please tell me this is a way you can get up. They added a... Okay.
They added a sponge.
Oh, they extended this whole area to be like this and added a sponge. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine. Makes retreating a little bit easier. That's not as much as I wanted it to be. I'm okay with this, though. It makes this area feel a little more useful. That's fine.
Hang on.
Oh, wait, it extends out around here?
Left side is new.
You can drop in from left.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. You're right. I didn't even notice that until you said something. That's actually nice. It gives you another way to get into mid. That's fine. God, I just wanted this to be a ramp. If this was a ramp, this stage is, like, actually okay. It's not paintable, is it? Nope. I'm down for this being extended. The retreating sponge is a nice addition. I still think this is not a fantastic stage, but for what it is, fine.
Terrible.
It's like a bottom 2 stage. It was a bottom 2 stage. It's probably still like bottom 5, but I think it's feels less terrible now.
I don't know. Please just make it so that it isn't just punching through a brick wall still.
Okay. Yeah. Museum. Museum is actually not a stage I like very much. But
I'm neutral to museum.
we'll check it out. Okay, terrain changes in all modes. That's new. Hello. Here, let me go up top. Okay. That's fine. An easier way to...
feel the need to add those blocks.
I actually don't hate this. It lets long range players have another option that's way harder to reach them at. And lets them kind of fight up here, which is kind of one of the stage's biggest problems, to be honest. Yeah, that's fine. A few more blocks here, that's okay. That's all fine. Ooh.
They added a few more blocks to the...
They extended this a little bit, didn't they?
I don't
Wasn't
know.
this tighter in? I thought this was all... This was, like, back to here, right?
I remember that being one block that if you fell into, it's basically impossible to get out.
I'm down for extending that a little bit. That's a good addition. Okay. I don't see any other substantial changes. Let me zip up top here and just make sure. I think that all looks the same, but a little bit better. Yeah, same spawn largely. Okay. I'm down for that. Pretty simple change. Although they specifically mention changing the shape of the walls surrounding center in zones in Rainmaker. So let's check that out real quick. Let's just go zones. What does that mean? Like, that's all the same.
They added...
These were not here.
Yeah, the blocks weren't there before.
Wait, why are there blocks on spinners? Huh?
Good question.
What are you doing here? Why are there unpaintable blocks? You can still make that jump. What is that? Huh? Why? What's the thought process?
Who knows?
Okay, sure. That doesn't... the stage is still fine, whatever. I don't really care, but isn't... Why? That's a weird change. What do you mean the shape of the wall? I thought they meant this was what it was going to be, but I don't know.
Did they just add a few more blocks to the side?
That's weird. Okay, whatever. Minor change, but fine. Surrounding the center... I don't know. That's weird.
You know what? This stage doesn't really need that much changes anyway.
Umami. This is a stage I feel very similarly about. Terrain changes in all modes. These ones specifically mention... Like, it's not slight change, it is severe change. What the... They added rails.
Okay, those...
This is new.
Weren't there before.
Yeah, I like this a lot.
Yeah.
The spawn feels way better. Retreating sponge. Oh, they extended this whole thing out. What?
That wasn't there before.
This is more of a change than Hammerhead. Hello? That's crazy.
Yeah, they made that entire part paintable.
And they extended that whole thing out to go around back? Yeah, you're right. That's crazy. They added a rail?
Dang.
What? They added another route into mid, dude.
This initially.
This is more of a change than Hammerhead. What? Now that's paintable too. What?
Paintable?
Huh? Dude, what? This is why would you not highlight this over Hammerhead? Hammerhead's barely a change. What is this? And they added a side rail for dualies players so they can't dodge roll off. That's crazy.
Hallelujah.
Bro, this stage is like way better. Hang on, I want to check this out in zones. That's what. Oh, they added this little cover block here too, so you can make that jump a little easier without having to go all the way around. Cool. Good change. Fantastic change. Hang on.
This was great.
What? Okay. I want to check this in Zones real quick, because Zones Umami is already, like, one of my favorite stages in the game. Okay, let's find out. That's all kept. It's all kept. The rail is kept. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't even notice this. Was this in turf? Wait, what? This is all different too. That's paintable. The ramp goes up this way? What the fuck? They added a block here so you can do a jump? They added a bunch of... they took the barnacle block and they added it to mid. Oh, the zones are smaller. They used to go all the way out to here.
Huh.
Dude, that's actually hype. That was one of the...
curved.
Oh, dude, what the fuck? This is such a good stage now. What? I was already an Umami enjoyer, but like, dude, what? This is so much better. Oh my god.
More often now.
Yeah, hang on. Okay, I can't check it out right now. I will check the other modes for this at the end. I don't want to run out of space on my computer recording. That's crazy, dude. Oh my god. Alright, brine water. I heard brine water might be playable. I heard up the grapevine that they might have made this stage, like, not the worst stage in the game. Okay, that looks largely the same.
They added a little bit more to spawn on the right.
Yeah, that's what I'm noticing. They extended it out a little bit. It was a little wider. Was this great here?
Yeah, I think that was.
I think it was too. That's fine. Oh, they extended this. Ooh.
Okay, that goes all the way out now.
That's good. So you can actually, like, get over to here and take a fight here. That's less terrible.
Yeah.
They gave new texture. That's paintable now? That wasn't paintable before.
I did not remember that block being there.
There was a block there, but it was an unpaintable one. Sponge, that was always there, right?
Yeah. Why is the block bigger?
I'm down, dude. Give this stage any cover in mid. What is happening over here? Yo, what's up, Hoeen? I am recording, by the way. Heads up.
Okay.
You missed it. Umami's like a top 3 stage now.
Oh.
They made actually so many changes. They added another rail. You know the like snipe area? They added they extended that a whole bunch, and they added another rail so that you can push in around side and mid super easily.
Ooh.
This is good. Fine now.
Bigger for brine water.
Yeah, they made pit bigger. That's fine. I really like this actually. This feels like it'll be way easier to take fights and push around ramp. This block's paintable, so you can get up here without having to go all the way around. You can do that. Oh. It's still not a great stage, but that's
at this point we'll take what we can get.
Yeah. We take those. Okay, the last one that got, like, they said got substantial changes is Scorch Gorge. I'm curious to see.
I've heard bad things about this one.
I bet it's probably not a whole lot. I wouldn't be surprised if this one got a full-on rework at some point.
I think it was something about mid being screwed up or something.
Mid was already screwed up on this stage. Okay, they extended this. That's all fine. It looks like they extended this side too, question mark? No, that's fine. That's the same.
Nope, seems normal.
Little more cover. I like the Great Bridge is fine. What?
Wait, was that block always there?
These
This
were.
ramp was not.
They added ramps, which is fine. We saw the blocks on grates in the trailer. That's a fine addition. I don't mind a little more cover. And then they added these, which these were here in one mode, I think, right?
I think they were there in clans or something.
It might be. I think this is all the same. I think I made this paintable around a little more. Still not that well for some reason.
Maybe it was some mode. I think it, or was it SZ Scorch that they messed up or something? I don't know. Twitter was having a fit.
Well,
some people.
Zone Scourge was already terrible. I'm not too sad about that. Okay. That's fine. Whatever changes. This map just needs one. I need it anyway, other than fucking Great Bridge to get in. So, womp womp.
I remember where, Scorched Zones is now even worse apparently.
Oh, I gotcha.
I am genuine.
Rip.
Okay, Eel Tail. This is what I'm most curious about, because it looked like they added another route to the bridge in the trailer. And if they did, this stage instantly jumps like 3 spots.
Please make this at least semi-decent.
Spawn is pretty much identical from what I can tell. That's fine. Spawn was never the big problem with this stage. Still no retreating option here. That kind of sucks. That's fine. Well, yeah. Okay.
I think most of the changes are in mid. Because I am not noticing anything right now.
Okay, here is what I saw. Can you do this jump? If you can do this jump, the stage jumps like 3 places. You can do that jump. Oh my god.
Yeah.
We're
Nice.
so back. You can get onto bridge without having to go all the way around. This stage instantly just jumped like 5 spots, actually. That's crazy. They made the poles slightly higher. Is that all? If that's all the changes for this stage, unironically, that moves the stage up so much higher. It's like the tricolor jump. They just added it normally. That's so good. I don't see any... Do you guys see any other changes, really? I can't notice
Not
anything.
really.
You know what? That's fine. Good change. Fantastic change, actually. I'm so down for that. Next we go Haggle. I saw a clip of this on Twitter briefly, but I didn't really look at it because I didn't want to get super spoiled. Okay. Hagglefish Pole is dead! They killed him! No!
No!
Rest in peace, the pole
That block
update.
always there?
No, this block's an addition. That's cool. Down for that. I think that was always here, right? Oh, they made this further out, didn't they?
I'm like 90% that... I don't know. The bumper wasn't there before.
Wait. No way. You can get up here.
Oh,
Yo!
habits do.
I like that. That's sick, actually. You can do so many fun things from this position. That's sick. I like the block in mid more than I like the pole, to be honest. This makes a lot of sense, logically. Oh, they made this thing fully paintable. That wasn't before.
Yeah. I don't know.
They randomly remembered that they can make paintable walls. That's crazy.
Nice.
Retreating sponge, yeah, that doesn't look too different, but I'm gonna be real. Hagglefish was already a good stage, didn't need a whole lot, so I like that. That's a good addition. That should make for some fun plays, I think.
Who knows? Maybe Reef Slider Cheese would be less...
Oh yeah, slider cheese is gonna be harder, I think.
Yeah.
I want to mess around with some of the buffs after this too. Specifically Reflux I'm very excited for. Alright, Flounder. This is another stage that I personally really like, and I hope it gets the buffs it deserves. Make retake marginally easier on my hands and knees begging.
The answer is no.
Probably not, but... I don't think Spawn looks any different. Was that wall here?
Something towards the left side of the stage.
I can go check it out in a sec. I think that wall... that might have been there. This all looks pretty similar.
Wasn't there before? Nope, I'm just stupid.
I think that's all normal.
Yeah.
Okay. That all looks the same. These are new.
New grates, I guess.
Sure. Okay.
Don't know why they needed that, but it's something.
Bumpers were there. New grates are fine. I think that path might be slightly wider, but I might be wrong. Is that it? Is it just new grates? They did say slightly changed, and to be honest, I'm not opposed to having more ways to like move around in the
They said
stage.
that Flounder Height's already perfect and we need to get over it.
I'm saying. I missed Splatoon 1 Flounder very badly.
True.
Marlin. This is another stage I'm very hopeful for.
Flounder Height's at least a little bit taller.
No, I don't. Taller kind of sucked, to be honest. I'm okay with where it's at height-wise. I just want the old route around right side back. Okay, I'm curious what they did to Marlin. because I am very close to loving this stage, but it's just a little bit stinky right now. That was always there. That's all fine. Womp womp. Fans are all the same.
What was there?
Was what? Oh, this block? No, they added this.
To the left.
Oh, no, that wasn't. That was open. Okay. Fine change, fine change. Oh, they extended this out a little bit, didn't they? This, I don't think that grate was there before.
I think they extended it slightly.
That's all about the same.
There, I guess.
Yeah, the block there's fine. I'm down for a little bit more cover on Marlin. Yeah, that's all fine. Yeah, this is like slightly extended. Which, cool, we're chilling. I like those changes, that's positive. Net positive, still not a fantastic stage. I was really hoping they were going to add the fan route they had over here to all the modes, but womp womp, that's fine. Okay, what did they change in Manta? I hope desperately that they changed what I want them to change, but I doubt it. I just want the left flank into enemy base back. That's all same.
Nothing looks different right now.
Yeah, nothing looks different in Spawn from what I can tell, which is fine. They added bumper here. This is a little wider, isn't it?
One block addition.
Box.
Yeah, box here, which makes that jump easier. I'm down for that. Good change. They didn't add it. I was hoping they were going to add the route around that side back, but that's okay. This is a little wider. These used to be the same width. I'm down for that, sure. Kind of a necessary addition, but whatever. Nothing seems really different over here from what I can tell. Let me go back around. This side, you can still get on the boat. That was good. Ooh, look at that's new.
Yeah.
So you can get up here easier, and you can take fights in from up here. I'm down for that. Oh, they made this. Wasn't this just a ramp all the way up that they now made a bit of a one-way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm actually down for that.
Yeah,
Makes it a little easier for people pushing back into mid. Okay. These are all positive changes. Was that paintable before?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I just realized they extended this, didn't they?
I think they extended it by a little bit.
I think it was to here, right? So they made it a little longer. That's fine. I'm down for that. Fine change.
Maybe.
Okay. Sure. That's fine. Nothing too crazy, but, you know, it didn't need to be. Alright. Next up, Crab Leg in Turf War and Zones specifically. I'm just gonna check out Zones, because Turf War is whatever, but Zones is like this stage's only mediocre mode. I think also all its other modes are good, so if they made Zones better.
Crab Leg is...
I like Crab Leg, personally. Were those grades always
good
there?
stage. I'm just not sure where to put it.
Were these always
That's
here?
new.
I think that's new, right? Yeah. Why am I getting pinged? Who's yelling at me? No, that's for the thing tomorrow. That was there. This is new.
They added a block there, apparently.
Yeah, block to the grate. I think that cuts a little wider, doesn't it?
I think that's slightly
I think they
wider.
didn't they extend this? This used to be in a little more, and this used to be in a little more. That's why that feels wider. Okay. Cover here, that's fine. That jump was always fine. Hold! Woo!
Ooh, what's with Nintendo and
Pole.
This is...
Nice.
No, this
The
was
walking
here.
pole.
Oh, there's no rail here. There used to be the rail here. Now that's blocked, so you can't get a clean line of sight. I can't get up, but they also can't shoot you down here as easily. Okay, sure. They added a block. Why did they do that? Oh, there used to be a bumper here. Now it's a paintable block. It used to be a bumper. Now it's a paintable block. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I don't... Do you guys see any other changes? I don't really. This was always there. That was there. Oh, this thing, I guess. I didn't point that out. Just more cover. Front-facing paint. That's fine, so you can get a little high ground here, I guess. That's probably a jump, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
Cool.
That's fine. I still think it's probably Crableg's weakest mode, but we take those. Okay, last thing. Bluefin got terrain changes in Clam Blitz specifically. Let's please tell me we can actually approach the basket now. On my hands and knees begging you. Basket is still just as far back. That's all the same. That's a rail. Wait, what?
Why? There's a new pole there.
New pole. They added grates and they added a rail. So you can get up here.
Okay,
Alright.
So scoring is actually possible on this mode.
Yeah, you don't have to push up a fucking 80-foot vertical wall to get to the basket anymore. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Holds whatever. That block was always there. That's all the same. Cool. Alright. You know what?
No, map might actually be scoreable now.
It's still not good, but it's playable, and that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, they extended this out, too. Look at this.
5 minutes.
This used to not be this wide out. That's crazy.
Nice.
Oh, and they added this here so you can get up here easier.
They added a second block, and the block is entirely paintable.
Cool. Alright, good change, actually. Great change. Okay, Hoeen, I'm gonna show you Umami, because Umami's like a very, very real stage now.
Okay.
Stage is good now. Or at least better.
We'll hop on zones, because it's always been its best mode. And now it's even better.
I'll be real, I'm not a big fan of the double zones, flat zone stages.
Okay, so they extended all of this all the way over here. They added all of this so you can take fights over here way easier. And like have some high ground. And then over here, they extended these grates out so you can get up front here. And they added this rail so you can get around like this. And get over to here. They also, it's not in this mode, but it is in turf. This wall becomes paintable in turf. The zones are a lot smaller, so they're easier to cap. They added this block in mid. It's just, it's like, it's good now. It's like actually good now. It's wild.
We have some mobility. And
Yeah.
some space to work with.
You can get around. I'm super down for this. Like, this is a very, very real stage now. Like, I love this. This is actually good. It's crazy. And then, were you here for the eel tail jump?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that was sick. Eel tail jumped like 3 places now, just because you can get onto the bridge. I'm good with this. Like, none of these changes were negative. There's nothing here that makes the stages worse. Everything is either at worst neutral or better.
What happened to Scorched Zones, though?
Oh yeah, let's find out. I bet it's just the ramps take way more
one
space.
It might just be the one negative change here.
Let's find out. That's fine. Is the zone even bigger? Oh, it's just gonna be even harder to cap. The blocks are in the zone now.
God dang it.
Oh.
Damn,
I see. So this is gonna be even more obnoxious to cap.
Well, this is gonna be bad.
You know what? It was already one of the worst map modes in the game anyways. I don't really care.
Pretty much.
Alright, that certainly is an update. Oh, maps modes have updated. The other thing, there's only one change I really care to mess around with real fast before I end video, is I'm gonna hop on Reflux. And we're gonna...
Wait, did they already show buffs or something?
Yeah, the buffs are up for everything.
Oh, sweet.
We're gonna hop on the slider one. Because it got Squiffer Charge.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, so now you can charge in the air, which is crazy. I think this gun, unironically...
Make this on a new boat.
I think this thing actually just jumps like 2 tiers. Like, actually. Just because it can do that now. It's so much easier to have so much more mobility with it. I like this a lot. Okay, hang on. Let's mess around with the specials real fast. Slider. Should paint in front of it. It does. Cool.
Nice.
Whatever change. I want to try Bubble. That's the other one I was curious about. Junior, I feel like, is about to become the most annoying gun in the game. Big day for Grace.
It wasn't already.
No, this thing was fine before. Give me Bubble. So now what this thing can do is that bomb, bubble, bomb. Okay, it just paints around the feet a little bit. That's not too bad. I'm good with that. That's a good change. It lets you be able to move a little easier if your weapon, like roller or something, that needs to get up and use it.
Small area in front of you.
Yeah. And then last thing I wanted to check was VAC. I don't really care about anything else. Apparently VAC should paint behind you as you move, so you can like retreat a little bit with it. Which is good change, I would argue. Yeah, let me clean up. So if I go from here and I pop back... Oh, it just paints as you walk, so you can actually back up. Cool. Alright, that's a fine change. I like that. I still wish you could cancel VAC early. That's my #1 gripe. Overall, good stage reworks, surprisingly. I'm really happy with these. They're not all perfect by any means, but yeah.
Do you think any of these specials are now going to be
I think Bubble will be a little better. I still think the only weapon that's going to use it is going to be V-Roller, realistically. I think VAC's still kind of stinky, and Slider's still pretty bad. It's less terrible, but it's still not good by any means.
They need to change things that actually matter for Slider.
Yeah, Slider just needs more. I think it's fine, though. The patch was a little weak, but because the stage reworks were strong generally, even the smaller stuff like Eel Tail, like, I feel pretty good about this generally. You guys have any closing thoughts?
No.
Patch.
Solid patch.
Good patch, good update.
I hope next patch focuses a little more on toning back some of the stronger things, mostly Zuka and Cooler. Otherwise, I'm pretty good. Like, I think the state of the game, especially if they keep doing more stage reworks of the quality they did for, like stuff like Umami and, why am I blanking on stage names right now? Hello? Stuff like Umami, if they add more routes like they did to several of the stages, stuff like what they did to Barnacle, Museum stuff was fine too, like, things like that where it, like, actually makes the game meaningfully better to play, I'm down. So, yeah, overall decent patch. I'm excited to see new weapons in action. I think that'll actually shape the meta a lot, and I'm excited to try the new stage. We're ballin'. Thanks for watching, goobers.